Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Nostalgia Merchants and Season 1, Episode 7 of our FIFA 13 Wolfsburg career mode. And I can't believe we're already nearly halfway through the season. I believe the next game will be the halfway point. And so we're at the halfway point in the series, Episode 7. It's crazy how quick it's gone already, and the fact that we're in 2026 just echoes that because, yeah, time's moving quick, people. But anyway, look, the last episode was all right. I feel like we're consistently not losing, but we're also drawing way too many games. We're not scoring enough, but we're definitely not conceding much either. So we're in a good spot. We're in 4th place in the table, as you can see, but we just need to be a little bit more consistent, I think, in terms of goal scoring and just getting 3 points. But look, we're in a good place. I'm not going to complain. And yeah, look, let's get into it. And up next in the league, we're at home to Frankfurt. Now, they're only in 14th place, which, I mean, I guess nowadays they're a better team than they were back in the day. But yeah, I'm almost surprised, but I probably shouldn't be because they're a much better team now than they were. But look, we need to get back to winning ways. We need to get goals. We need to score more and win more if we want to push that top spot. And I don't think we're gonna, but there's a little bit of belief there. As you can see, our next 2 games are very winnable. If we can just get 6 points on the board and Dortmund drop a couple points here and there, we might be able to chase, but we need to start getting 3 points consistently. Otherwise, we are just going to keep falling away. But look, let's hope we can do it. Let's hope the boys can get the win against Frankfurt. As for the squad going into this one, I've made one change from the last game. I've put Varina on the bench, which might be harsh because he was actually good for us in the game we won in the last episode. But I'm putting Petroipa out on the left with Kelvin on the right, trying to get a little bit more pace and just, yeah, pace and agility, really. Varina's good, he's got pace, but I don't know, maybe I'm waffling. I just want to try something different. That's basically it, really. I just want to try something different. I think everyone's fit. Kelvin a little, you know, he's still kind of coming back from that injury, but I just want to keep using Kelvin. I enjoyed him. He had a great effort in the last episode, which he could have scored. And yeah, look, that's the team. A lot of pace, a lot of power. And let's hope we get the 3 points. And here we go at home to Eintracht Frankfurt. I don't think they're as good as they were, as they are, sorry. They're not as good as they are now. I think they're a real good source for youth as well. Like, they're really good at, like, producing youth talent or even buying youth talent. Because I know, obviously, Ekatike was bought from PSG. But at this point in time, to be fair, I don't really remember hearing a lot of noise about Frankfurt back then. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, please let me know. My knowledge of, like, you know, German football, especially when it goes back historically, I'm not great. I watch it a lot more now than I ever did. But, yeah, look, Wolfsburg against Frankfurt, we need to be winning. And that's it, really. I don't have much else to say. I waffle so much before these games. Sometimes I just need to stop and get into it. But, look, we're here. They're kicking off. And we need the win. Kelvin. I'm going to run with him. Oh, Kelvin, he's still got the ball. Oh, look at the little Brazilian with the skills. Oh, my God, Kelvin, can he go all the way? He's cut back onto his right foot, finessed it, and it's wide. I love his ball carrying, man. He's so good at just bringing that ball forward, not losing it, and getting a shot away. Maybe I'm kind of consciously doing it or subconsciously doing it because I want him to score more and do well. But, I mean, he's good. It's not like, you know, I've had players where I'm trying to do it. But let me shut up because Sio's through. Oh, I shouldn't have shut up. That was a terrible shot. But yeah, I do it sometimes where I consciously want a player to do well. So I'll give him the ball more and try and do things. And they're not good. So Kelvin's actually at least doing well. Frankfurt on the attack. It's a sliding challenge, but they've still got the ball. And it's a dangerous cross. And Adriano just got in front. Frankfurt on the attack here. At the end of the half, it's a great sliding challenge. And they've got the ball back. Adriano loses it. Can he stop the cross? He hasn't. It's in a dangerous area. Benaglio's come out. And he could have missed that there. And he could have messed that up even. And we do go into the break. 0-0 again. This has not been a good game from us. Frankfurt haven't been bad. We've had 1 or 2 half chances. But, yeah, really nothing. I mean, that save there, I completely forgot to commentate on. I was, like, kind of zoned in. And so you're seeing the header now. I'm not going to show it in the highlights because it's just pure silence. But yeah, they had a very big chance early on in the game, and I do apologise. I was kind of like, I was really focused, and then he's made the save, and I've gone, oh my God, I needed to commentate. It's been a mess. This recording's been a mess so far. I feel like I've been all over the place. But, well, look, it don't matter. We just need to do our business on the pitch. I've had all the possession, more shots, one on target. We definitely need to fix up, and we've got kickoff, and hopefully we can do a lot better in this second half. I've not been happy with how we've played so far, though, and considering Frankfurt are in 14th, it's just not good from us. And if we want to win the league, I mean, I don't think we're gonna, but winning games like this is a must. Co into Diego. Diego cuts back onto his left foot. Diego with the finesse. It falls to Eswine. Eswine hits it and the keeper saves it. I think you need to do better there. You know what? I'm disappointed in that effort from Eswine. And because of that, I'm going to move Petroipa up front. And I'm going to bring Varinia out on the left. And hopefully we can make a difference, sorry. And, yeah, I've not been happy with the team so far. Eswine, that's better. Into Petroipa. Petroipa's got time and space, and he hits the post. Oh, God, should I have made that sub? Is it too late? Petroipa missing sitters. Oh, man. That is such a big miss. And I've defended poorly there. Oh, it's a bit too far to bring Benaglio out. And they've crossed it, and thankfully, it's a terrible cross. But we have been all over the place today, in-game and in real life. And, yeah, that finish from Petroipa, that has to go in. That has to go in. Frankfurt on the attack here. It's a good challenge. And we managed to get it clear, but only as far as a Frankfurt player. And we've got a player down injured. You never want to see that. And they're still on the attack. Naldo's done brilliantly there. And we need to do something here. And that is not what we need to do. I think it's time to make another change or two, because it's just not working at the minute. Kelvin hasn't had a good game. I'm going to bring Pilar on at left mid. And I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to bring Diego off. Varinia in at cam. Petroipa out on the right. And Dost and Seo up front. It's drastic. I don't know if it's going to work, because Dost hasn't really done much for us when he's played. But I need to try something different. I just need to do something different. It's really been poor. Trash. Into Varinia. Varinia over the top to Dost. Please, Bas Dost! And he does it! I can't believe it! Oh my God. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I just said Dost has done nothing for us, and he gets such an important goal. And was it Varinia with the assist as well? Ah, mate, that is just... That's hilarious. I don't know what to say. That is so funny. Now, we really do need to hold on to this. But what... what a mental... what a mental couple of minutes. I was really worried that we was going to get another goalless draw. Let's make sure it's not a draw. Let's make sure we win this now. I'll take a 1-0 all day. But my God, Bas Dost coming off the bench. Well, let's... Oh, no, they're through. Benaglio, I need you off your line a bit quicker. He's just got there. My goodness. He's good at coming off his line. And we might need it again. And he's there to keep it. Oh, that was dangerous. I don't know why I did it. Frankfurt on the attack in the 90th minute, please. Oh, great defending. Can Petroipa get it clear? No. They've still got it. They've crossed it. It's an overhead kick. And surely that's the end of the game now. And the ref has blown. And Bas Dost, the super sub, has come off the bench and won us the game with 2 touches. My goodness. We just need a little bit of clinical finishing, and he gave it to us. Oh, Benaglio again, another good performance from the keeper, and the defence doing their job as always. And the forwards just about doing their job. And you know what? I'm going to give, spoiler alert, I'm going to give Bas Dost the start next game just because of that. He deserves a start. I'm very, very impressed with that finish. Off the bench, 1 touch, goal. Was it even a touch, or did he hit it first time? I don't know, but look, we've got the win. We need to just take it and run. And Naldo, of course, man of the match. Bastos with a 7.7, thoroughly deserved. Benaglio an 8.4. 1 goal, 1 shot, 1 pass, no dribble. Literally, he did barely anything, but he scored, and that's all we need. We just need someone to finish the chances. And maybe this is the start of Dost getting more regular playing time. I hope so. I just need someone that can put the ball away. Diego with the most dribbles, most passes, but I wasn't happy with him, to be honest. A 6.2 shows you everything you need to know. Varino with a 7.2. I actually think I might start with this team in the next game. This 11 here I might start with, because they've won us the game. So if Miranda's not injured, that is, because he did pick up a knock. So fingers crossed all is good in that department. And it is now January. The window is open. I'm not in a rush to sign anyone. I think we've got a very good squad, a lot of depth. I might try and get rid of a couple, because there's quite a few players that are not playing for us and probably won't. So there's a few players still in the transfer market that we will hope to get rid of. But yeah, I'm not really thinking about buying anyone as of right now. I feel like I might as we get closer to transfer deadline day. If we've sold a few players and we've got a budget, I might just get someone, maybe even thinking ahead to next season. Maybe I'll have a look around, see if there's anyone on like a 6-month contract as well that we can like pre-agree to sign. I'll have a little look around. But yeah, if I do anything, I'll let you know. We've got a transfer offer for Maximilian Arnold. His value's 500,000 and they've offered us 375. Yeah, I'm not accepting anything close to that. I'm going to ask for 6. His value's 500 and they've really undercut us there. I'm going to ask for 600 and we'll see what happens. They've come back to us with 475, and yet again, I need at least what he's worth. So I'll ask for 550. If they reach that 500 value, I'm happy to accept, but I'm not accepting under it. That doesn't seem fair. They've come back and offered the same amount. I'm just going to ask for 500 straight up. Just meet the value and I'll let him go. And in other news, we've just received a 7 million offer for Bastos. Now, that intrigues me because we could get Adrian. I'm going to counter. I'm going to ask for 10 million, which is extortionate amount of money. But I'm going to ask for 10. I'm not. I'm going to ask for 12. I'm going to ask for 12 million. Because of what Bastos just did in that last game for us, I feel like we might have use for him. But if we get 12 million, I'll bring another striker in. I don't necessarily want to get rid, but if we can get 12 mil, I don't think I can say no. Oh, you know what? I'm asking for 14. I'm going big. They've come back with an offer of 9.5. I'll ask for 12.5 this time and see where we're at. And finally, the asking price has been met and we've got $500,000 for Arnold. We're going to Sturm Graz, and yeah, that's a relief. It's nice to get rid of some players that aren't being played. And yeah, we can move on with a little bit of money as well. So Malaga don't seem to want to budge. To be honest, I'm not really eager to get rid. So if they don't want to hit 11 million, I don't think I'm going to sell. Maybe I shouldn't push it, because we're going to lose him at some point if I keep pushing. But I just want to see if they'll match it. And if they do, then we'll deal with it. If they don't, we've got a striker that hopefully can turn up in the second half of the season. But either way, yeah, it'll be fine. So let's not worry about it. And as we're at the halfway point of the season, I feel like we should do a squad review, see how everyone's doing at the halfway point. And obviously straight away, Benaglio, 7.6 average rating, 17 games, 12 clean sheets in the Bundesliga. His stats are going up, his goalkeeping stats are going up, which is the main thing. His reactions have gone up by 4, which is brilliant. He's got, he's quick off his line, he's got good acceleration and sprint speed. I'd love that to go up a little bit more, because the quicker he is off his line, the more important, because he's been doing a great job of that. Trash, since he's come in, 8 clean sheets in 10 games, 2 assists. He's going up as well. His pace is getting a little bit better, which you love to see. Miranda, a 7.9 average. He has been phenomenal this season. His stats are going up as well. I'd love that pace to go up a little bit more, but I'm not going to be greedy. Naldo as well. He's 30 and he's gone up +1, which is massive in this game. A 7.9 average rating as well. And his stats are going up. I don't think his pace will go up, but everything else is going up. Well, not everything else. His interceptions, aggression and reactions have all gone up. But At 30 in this game, that's a miracle. Adriano, very good as well. He's gone up by 2. Very well-rounded. He could probably be a good midfielder. Like, if we wanted to play him in DM, I reckon he'd do a good job. Felipe Melo, speaking of DM, has gone up by 1. Yet again, 29 years old. On this game, it's a big risk signing players of this age. If they play well, they'll grow still. And he's been brilliant. Petroipa, 6.4, not the best. 3 goals in 17 games. He's gone up a little bit as well. +1, love to see it. Pilar, I feel like we've used him a decent amount. Hasn't been amazing. A 6.1 rating. He's going up though. He's gone up +3, which is always good. Varina, I've been happy with. 2 goals, 3 assists. He's going up all over the place. Love to see it. Giovanni Sio has been fantastic. 2 goals, 4 assists. And his stats, of course, yet again going up. Bastos, who we're actually looking to sell, that was his first goal for us. So honestly, selling him for 11 million isn't the end of the world. He scored 1 goal and it just happened. He's going up though. His rating's gone up by 3 and he's not even been good. Diego gone up +1, 3 goals, 2 assists. He had a really quick start to the season, scoring, I think, was it 3 and 3, something like that. And then he slowed down massively. He's still been good. I need a little bit more from him though. Rodriguez, we haven't used a bunch, but he's gone up a little bit. Hits, we haven't really used. S-Wine, of course, 5 goals in 18 games, one of our best players going forward. Need a little bit more from him. Is his finishing going up? It's gone up by 2. I need it to go up significantly more. Hasibi's played a couple times off the bench. Nothing there. He's not really gone up, not going down. Simon Kjaer has been really good, actually, coming off. Like, I think he came off the bench in 1 game. Or did he start 1 game? He played the cup game and he was really good. Kelvin, obviously, only just started. 1 goal in 5, 6.8 rating. Wow, I didn't realise he'd lost a load of stats. I guess that's the injury did that. He'll start growing again. He's a young player, got great potential in the game. Medojevic, who we are getting rid of, hasn't played, but has gone up by 3. Arnold, yet again, not played, but going up. A lot of these players, Orozco had 1 game, wasn't amazing, but he's going up. We've got a lot of young players that are going to go up, but we haven't used majority of these. Felipe played twice, wasn't great. He didn't play bad in the cup game, but we lost. So, yeah, Fagner played 8 games for us. Has been decent, but obviously since Trash has come in, won't get much of a look in unless there's injuries or fitness problems, because Trash has been incredible. Polak not played, has gone down by 3, which you don't love to see. Josue, same kind of thing. Schaefer's played once. I think I added him to the transfer list because I realised we weren't using him and he's got value. So maybe we can offload him in January. Olic, not been great. I've also added him to the transfer list. We can now sell him. Obviously, we signed him in real life. They signed him in the summer, so we couldn't sell him straight away. But we will now. And then we've got the players on loan who have not been terrible, I guess. But yeah, that is the squad. Decent all round. I think we need a little bit more output. The output's not been amazing. I think is S1 our top scorer or joint top scorer. We need more, and let's hope we can get it in this second half of the season. And with that being said, up next in the league, we're away to a team that I will struggle to pronounce. I believe is it Greuther Fürth or Greuther Fürth? I'll call them Fürth or just not call them anything. But yeah, they're 17th. We're playing them away. We have to win. We need to get wins on the bounce. We need points on the board. We're now 5 away from Dortmund at the top of the league. And they've actually just sold Lewandowski to PSG, as I just saw. I don't know if you saw that on the right-hand side. Quickly scroll back if you didn't. But yeah, Lewandowski's been sold. So they've weakened their team as well. We need to capitalise. And maybe we need to just sign someone. They're off. Oh, wait. Okay, they've got a game in hand. Oh, wow, we need to win this. Because if we don't, we're 8 points or 7 points behind if we draw. So yeah, we need the win here to stay 5 points away and keep pushing them for the league. And it's a team we need to be beating. They're relegation candidates, and we have to win this. As for the squad going into this one, I've made the changes I said I'd make. I believe this is the team that... Was this the team... I think this is the team that finished the game. I hope so. Anyway, we've got Sio and Dost up front. Varina in the cam. Diego's on the bench. There's a couple of players sitting on the bench. S1 as well. Kelvin as well on the bench. I wanted to just see how the players did that finished the game, that won us the game. And yeah, we're going to do it. Hopefully they can get the win. And hopefully we take home those 3 points. And here we go. Away from home against Greuther Fürth. Or Greuther Fürth. Either way, they're 17th in the league. And we have to win. That is it. The bottom line is we have to win this game. We won our last game just about. I'm giving Dost the start. We might be selling him, but he deserves the start in this game just for what he did in the last one. If he scores again and then we end up selling him, there could be some disappointed comments. I don't know. There could be some disappointed fans of Wolfsburg in the game. And you guys might not be happy with it either. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making the right choice. Maybe I'm not. But we're going to do what we can and hopefully get the 3 points. We have to win this. And I hope Dost has a good game. I really do. Pilar into CO, and straight away we're through on goal. CO with the shot. Oh, he needs to put that away. It's a good start to the game, getting a big chance like that, but we can't miss too many of those. Oh, and they could be through it. With the right backs coming across, we need to defend this. Oh my God. And Julio Cesar has put Greuther Fürth 1-0 up. And we now have to score 2 goals, which we've been struggling to score 1. I brought Benaglio off the line too quickly. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Trash come across. I said the right back because I forgot his name in the panic of the moment. Oh, dear. This could be a massive upset. We need to get back into this ASAP. And that is half-time. And we go in to the break 1-0 down against one of the worst teams in the league. And I'm going to make all 3 changes right now because it has just not been good enough from us. Yeah, I need to make the changes as soon as possible. I'm really worried because if we lose this, that's the league gone. I mean, as I said, I don't think we're going to win the league, but that really is the league gone. I'm going to put Virinha out wide, Diego back in, Dost horrible today. CO horrible as well, so I'm going to put Petroipa up front with S1 next to him, Kelvin on the right, Virinha on the left. I shouldn't have changed it. I thought I'd try and be clever and give players, you know, the chance that they maybe deserve, but they've let us down very quickly. And the boys that are coming on need to do a lot to turn this around, because scoring 2 goals in a game is not something we do often, but we need it today. We really need this win. Ah, man, the subs need to do a job here. I'm actually nervous because a loss is just so underwhelming. A draw would be just as underwhelming, to be honest, because we can't be dropping points to these. But look, second half's kicked off. We desperately need the 3 points. Diego into Petroipa. Petroipa with a heavy touch, but he gets it. Finds Kelvin. Can Kelvin do something here? Kelvin cuts in. Oh, it's great dribbling from the Brazilian. Oh, and the shot's blocked. That was so good from Kelvin. I wish that shot would have come off. Oh, man. That's the kind of things he can do. And that's why we need to start him. S1 pressing the defender really well. S1 running through on goal. And S1 dispatches the ball nicely. And we need to pick the ball up quickly. We need to get through. And I've skipped straight through to the kickoff. We don't need to see the replay. We just need to get on with it. It's 1-1 in the 65th. We're back in the game. Oh, God. Don't let him score now. Oh, no. Let's just be careful. Naldo trying to get across here. Oh, and he does brilliantly. Naldo is just so good. Oh, we need to get the second as soon as possible. Oh, no. They're through on goal. Benaglio makes the save. I need to stop stressing because we could end up losing still. We've got a goal back. We're in it now. We've got 20 minutes to win this game. More than enough time to do something, but we just have to. If we get a chance, we have to take it. Like S1 did there. No messing about. Just placing it into the corner. Or just past the keeper, however you can. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought they scored from the corner. Oh, my head is all over the place. I'm so nervous. It's not even a final. Virinha. Oh, it's really good from Virinha. S1 with a touch, but it's helped him in a way. I'm going to cross it into the box. Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly. Maybe I should have done something differently. I thought that was the right option. And they're on the attack here. Oh, no, and they could be in behind. Benaglio's coming out. Benaglio makes the save. Oh, man. We're really opening up, and it's causing us problems. And they've got a corner now that we have to defend, and they've got the shot away. Thankfully, Benaglio held it. We've got to be careful. They could win it. I've gone in with a tackle, and the ref's given the free kick. Oh, my God. At the end of the game, we're definitely not winning. And they've put it into a good area. Benaglio, I just need you to catch it. He hasn't. What's happened here? Oh, God, I thought it was a penalty. I think that's the end of the game, though. think it's about to blow. Ref, what's happening? Yeah, that's the end of the game. And I think that's the league done. I think we're going to get European football, but we're not going to win the league. And so now we just kind of have to see out the season, which is depressing. I've had so many of these seasons on the channel where we're just not good enough to do anything of any worth. Ah, man, that feels like a loss. I know it's not, but I think we're going to get Europe. I think we're too good to fall out of the European places. Let me be careful, because... let me be careful. But that... I think I'm going to sell... If I can, I'm going to sell Dost and get someone else in. I just want something different. I don't know. Maybe it's reactionary, which is very in keeping of the channel. But yeah, look. Benaglio and Miranda, 8.0. S1 for 7.8. Pilar, Dost, CO, not good enough. Yeah, not good enough from the attackers. It's just been a theme of the season. Maybe I should change the formation, but we've got two strikers. Like, it's one of the most attacking formations in the game. Do I try a 4-3-3? I don't know. Maybe I should try, but I feel like with the players we've got, a 4-1-2-1-2 fits perfectly. I don't know. We'll see. And up next in the league, we're at home to Stuttgart, and they're sitting in 7th place. So just to keep away from those teams behind us, especially the ones outside of the European places, we need a win. And after dropping points against 17th place, we really need a win. Such a disappointing result that I haven't quite got over, to be honest. My head's hurting. Yeah, that's a tough one. We're now 7 points behind Dortmund, and I think that's probably... I think deep down I wanted to go for a title challenge, and knowing that we're probably not because of our just lack of finishing, it's a shame. I know there's still a lot of games to play, but 7 points feels like a big gap. And yeah, look, European football's the main target, so we still need to be consistent. And let's hope we can get the 3 points against Stuttgart. As for the squad going into this one, I've done it. I've made the change. I'm trying out the 4-5-1. Of course, the defence and DM in Felipe Melo stays the same. We've got Kelvin at right mid, Petroipa left mid, Diego and Varinia sitting behind S1 at striker. On the bench, of course, we've got CO and Dost, Pilar, and they're the main three that we usually use. So we're still using a lot of our players. Petroipa now playing out wide rather than up front. And I just hope it works. I really hope it works, because it's not been good enough. And I know going from 2 strikers to 1 might not help goal scoring, but maybe chance creation will go up. And so maybe the more chances we get, the more goals we get. I don't know. I'm going to try it. I've tried to not change formation so much, because in the other series I change formation all the time. I'm trying to be as strict as possible. We're at the halfway point of the season now, so I'm making my first big tactical change. We'll see how it goes at home against Stuttgart. It's not an easy game either, so maybe it's a risk changing for a game like this, but we need the win, and I needed to do something different, and let's hope we can get the 3 points. And here we go at home against Stuttgart, off the back of a really disappointing result away to the team in 17th, now 16th, because we gave them a point. We have to win this. We can't do another episode where we draw more games than we win. I just refuse to do it. I've done the formation change, the slight tactical tweak. And yeah, let's not mess about this time. Let's get straight into kickoff. We're the ones to kick the game off. And let's hope this new formation can bring more goals and more wins. I hope. We'll see. And Stuttgart have a free kick here, and this could be dangerous. We need to be careful. They're going for the shot. They've hit it. The wall's done their job, and Benaglio can clean up, thankfully. It's been a cagey half so far. I feel like we've played all right, but I think S1's been a little bit... I don't know, I feel like he struggled a bit on his own. But Felipe Melo has done well to press, but he hasn't really got anyone in support. It's a lovely ball over the top. S1, as I say, he's not done well. Oh, he hits it at the keeper. But that's better from S1. He struggled to get in behind like that, but that's the first time he's done it. And we do have a corner now. Can we get our head on it? We do, but it's wide. And I think that might be half-time, and it is. It's 0-0 again. I'm sure we're used to seeing this 0-0 at half-time. I don't mind the formation. The formation has made me realise I think we need a striker, which is mental to say because we've signed a couple. Well, we signed S1, and we've used Petroipa as a striker. We brought CO back. I think I'm going to get rid of Bastos. I'm going to make a sign-in. I'm not going to say who yet, but I have it in my head who I want. I know it's mad to say at half-time of a game, but if I'm going to use this formation, I think I know the kind of striker we need. And there's a couple profiles in my head that I'm thinking of, or a couple players that fit that profile, should I say. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. Right, it's the 62nd minute. I'm going to make a couple changes. I don't know. I'm going to bring CO on, I think. And I'm going to put... I don't know. I'm actually going to try it. I'm going to put Pilar on the left. I'm going to bring Diego off because he's really not impressing me recently. I'm going to try Kelvin at right cam in this formation. Getting him on the ball more might be the best thing we can do. I feel like playing him out wide is a little bit restrictive. If we play him in that right 10, I don't know. We'll see what happens. It could be revolutionary, but it might not be. It might just be the same. But they're the changes we're going to make, and I really pray they work. Because draw after draw, it's tough. CO, he's potentially got space to run into here. Can he get past the defender? That's brilliant from CO. He's going to have to do it on his own. CO running through on goal. He's hit the keeper, and the rebound shot has gone miles over. Was that Petroipa? I think it was. That's the best chance of the game. Well, I think we had... Did we have a chance with Westwine? I can't remember. I think that might have been the best chance of the game. CO done well on his own there, but... Yeah, I think we do need something in January. Antonio Rudiger coming on. Wow. Crazy. Man, I think we need something different, though, for January, for the rest of the season. Trash picks up the ball, plays it into Petroipa. Petroipa's somehow got there. He's played it into CO, who threw on goal, and CO puts it away. That is such a big goal in the 89th minute. I was already resigned to getting the draw, and with a little bit of luck and great finishing from Giovanni CO, he places it under the keeper. Oh, that is such a big goal. Wow, what a huge goal from CO. God, man, that... Oh, wow. When all felt lost, we managed to pull something out the bag. And the super sub, Super CO again. Oh, man, that is such a big goal. That is massive. We just need to hold on now. I'm sure they're going to attack us and we're going to be panicking. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Maybe CO can do something here. CO. Tell you what, I might go all the way. Oh, no, I can't. I lost the ball. And that is full time. The ref has blown the whistle and we have done it. CO right at the end. My goodness. That is massive. Super sub CO. Oof, that saved us. That saved us. That would have been a really deflating end to the episode. I think we still need a sign-in, but that's a promising one. I'm happy with that. That's 3 points. Oh, man, that was... My God, what a relief. And Naldo again, man of the match. CO with an 8.1. Kelvin 6.7, not the best. Diego 6.8. S1 5.8. The attack overall seemed a little bit better. I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to write off the formation right now. I'm going to see how it goes. I was going to say I might bring Fagner back in because I feel like we might need pacier wingers. Fullbacks. I'm going to hold off on that. That's just a thought that popped into my head. But look, we got the win. The 3 points is what matters. And we just have to move on. Wow. So Malaga have come back and they are not going to match the price for Dost. And they're not even going to offer us the 9.5 again. So that is it. We might not be selling Dost. I'm going to try something. I have an idea of what I want. If we can't do it, we can't do it. We're going to have to just battle through the season. I mean, look, we've got a good squad. It's just the finishing is an issue still. Creating really clear-cut chances. And when we get them, we don't do enough of them. But look, Dost isn't going to Malaga. I'm going to have a look around, have a couple ideas, and we'll see what we can do. The player that we are going to look to buy is Christian Benteke. Now, I know he's only 72 rated, but I used to have him and Lukaku up front in my ultimate team when I had a silver squad. And my goodness, was it a good team. I might even throw Olic in, actually. I might just offer 1 mil and Olic for Christian Benteke. Look, I don't know if it's a good idea, but I feel like if we're going to play one striker, we need someone that's has got a little bit of pace, but that's good aerially and strong. That was kind of my thinking. He's 6'4", good in the air, good heading accuracy, good finishing. He could be the guy. He might not be. This could be a bad signing, but it's what I had in my head at half-time. Him and Lukaku, but Lukaku's on loan at West Brom, so that's not someone we can get right now. So 1 mil on Olic is what we're going to do. We've received another transfer offer, this time for Panowitz. Yet again, just going to ask for 1.2. It's his market value, match it, and we're going to be more than happy. Wow, okay, Villa are not interested in Olic, which is fair. I wouldn't be either. That's why I'm trying to get rid of him. I'll offer just 3 mil straight up. You know what? I'll offer 3.3 because his wages aren't high. So we can afford it. I'll offer his market value. Oh, you know what? I'll go above the market value just to be safe. 3.5 mil. And let's see if they accept. And we'll have to wait and see if we can get Benteke to the club in the next episode. Because this is the end of the episode. We're still sitting in 4th place. Still 7 points off Dortmund. 9 wins, 9 draws, and still only 1 loss. Look at our goals against. We've got by far the best defence in the league, but our attack, I mean, 2 goals less than Borussia Mönchengladbach, who's sitting 6th, and they've got like one of the worst attacks in this side of the table. Yeah, we're not doing well going forward. Still struggling, and we're consistently not losing, as I'm always going to keep saying, to try and spin it positively, but it's really not been good enough. 9 wins, 9 draws. If even like 3 of those draws were wins, I mean, we'd be top of the league. So I don't know. Well, we'd actually not be top of the league, but you know what I mean. We'd be in the title race, and that's just that's the fine margins. And look, I'm gonna stop waffling now. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I really do hope to see you again in the next one.